From the moment a bird takes flight to the soaring journey of an airplane, we are captivated by the magic of air travel. But behind this elegance lies a complex world of aerodynamics, where air, the invisible force, dictates the rules. Understanding how air moves and behaves around objects is crucial for designing efficient and safe aircraft. This is where the concept of airflow comes into play, a fascinating dance between order and chaos. Airflow, the movement of air around an object, can be either smooth and predictable, known as laminar flow, or chaotic and unpredictable, known as turbulent flow. Imagine a gentle stream flowing around a smooth stone. That's laminar flow. Now, picture a raging river crashing against boulders, a perfect example of turbulent flow. In aeronautics, both types of flow coexist, each playing a crucial role in flight. Understanding the factors that cause airflow to transition from laminar to turbulent is vital for engineers. This knowledge allows them to design aircraft that minimize drag, enhance fuel efficiency, and ensure a smooth, safe journey for passengers. Let's delve into the fascinating science behind this transition, exploring the factors that tip the scales from order to chaos in the world of airflow. In the heart of understanding flow transition lies a crucial figure, the Reynolds number. Named after the renowned physicist Osborne Reynolds, this dimensionless number helps us predict the onset of turbulence. Think of it as a measure of the ratio between inertial forces, which tend to keep the flow moving in a straight line, and viscous forces which resist this motion and promote order. A low Reynolds number signifies that viscous forces dominate, leading to smooth, laminar flow. Picture honey slowly dripping from a spoon. Its high viscosity keeps the flow smooth and predictable. Conversely, a high Reynolds number indicates that inertial forces are in control, creating the perfect environment for turbulence. Imagine a jet of water gushing from a fire hose, its high speed and momentum leading to chaotic splashing and swirling. The critical Reynolds number, the point at which flow transitions from laminar to turbulent, is a crucial value in aeronautics. For a smooth flat plate, this value is typically around 500,000. However, this number can vary depending on factors such as surface roughness, free stream turbulence, and pressure gradients. Understanding these factors and their impact on the Reynolds number is key to predicting and controlling flow behavior in aircraft design. Imagine running your hand over a smooth, polished surface, then over a rough, textured one. The difference in sensation is immediate, and the same principle applies to airflow. Surface roughness, even at a microscopic level, can have a significant impact on the transition from laminar to turbulent flow. A smooth surface allows air to flow effortlessly, maintaining its laminar structure for longer distances. Think of a bobsled gliding down a smooth, icy track with minimal resistance. In contrast, a rough surface acts like a series of tiny obstacles, disrupting the smooth flow of air and promoting turbulence. Picture the same bobsled encountering bumps and ridges on the track, causing it to bounce and lose speed. In aeronautics, even seemingly insignificant imperfections such as dirt, insects, or manufacturing flaws can act as triggers for turbulence. These imperfections increase the surface area, creating friction and disrupting the smooth flow of air. This disruption leads to increased drag, reducing fuel efficiency, and impacting aircraft performance. Therefore, maintaining a smooth, polished surface on aircraft is crucial for minimizing turbulence and optimizing flight efficiency. While we can't see it, the air around us is rarely perfectly still. It's filled with subtle disturbances, from gentle whispers to powerful gusts, known as free stream turbulence. These invisible forces can have a significant impact on the stability of the laminar boundary layer, the thin layer of air that clings to the surface of an aircraft. Imagine a thin layer of smoke rising from a candle in a still room. That's similar to the laminar boundary layer. Now, introduce a gentle breeze and the smoke layer becomes wavy and distorted. Similarly, free stream turbulence disrupts the smooth flow of air in the boundary layer, promoting transition to turbulence. Noise, another often overlooked factor, can also contribute to flow instability. While not as powerful as free stream turbulence, sound waves can interact with the boundary layer, introducing disturbances that promote transition. Think of it like ripples spreading across a calm pond when a pebble is dropped in. In aeronautics, minimizing both free stream turbulence and noise is essential for maintaining laminar flow and reducing drag. This is achieved through careful design considerations, such as streamlining aircraft shapes and minimizing gaps and protrusions that can create disturbances. Additionally, operating aircraft in calmer atmospheric conditions can further reduce the impact of these unseen forces on flight efficiency.